So guys and girls, on this very blustery day today, very nice, a blustery day, at 10 degrees or something like that, which is nice, better than the minuses that we've had recently. I've got a bit of an interesting topic for you today. It's actually Roadcraft Nottingham posted a question on Facebook last night. It's quite an interesting topic really, if you ask me. It was basically, should public video evidence be used to prosecute people? Because down south, somebody's actually been prosecuted from a dash cam on a... it didn't look bad, to be honest with you. It was... obviously he was speeding, overtook, and it was deemed as dangerous driving, and this driver actually admitted it in court and held his hands up and said, yep, fair cop, that was me in the car, and he got prosecuted for it. So the question is, should it happen more often? I mean, in a way, you could build a department within the police force just to monitor all the actual video and prosecute people who do dangerous things on the road, because it's a massive field, absolutely huge. I'm filming there. I see that guy. He's on his phone. Just send that to the. There's another guy on his phone. Send that to the coppers. He's been prosecuted. How easy is that? It's simple, very, very simple, but in actual fact, why would somebody do that? It's, in a way, it's like these vigilantes you see on the streets, dressed up as superheroes or whatever, going around trying to keep the peace and stuff like that. You'll just have vigilantes everywhere with video cameras in the cars, video cameras on bikes, etc. And if you are one of those people who sort of rides around and hands the evidence in, you've got to be on top of your game as well, because if you're grassing theoretically on people, you're dobbing people in, as they would say, for doing illegal things in cars, etc. But I'm doing 40 at the minute, so surely I would be a hypocrite. So where do you draw the line? It's a massive topic, I think. Absolutely huge. I mean, I know that bikers have got prosecuted from their own footage. They've had the licence confiscated and the property confiscated because they're doing wheelies and they're going over 100 miles an hour on ordinary roads and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a minefield, really. Just curious to what you all think. Like I said, the subject was brought up by Russ originally, but it is an interesting one. It's a very interesting one, and in a way it does take away the freedom, your own sort of freedom, because if you get done for something you're doing illegally, you get caught. You're at the wrong place at the wrong time. You just get caught. I mean, it happens all the time. If you've got someone eyes on you all the time, I'm not saying you haven't anyway. You've got big cities or anything like that. You've got the CCTV on every corner, so you're always being watched. But like now, for example, if that guy's on his phone or whatever, or this car decides to just be an absolute arse and drive straight into that van, deemed as dangerous driving, so to speak. I mean, I agree with it when it's not that petty. If it's a serious incident and somebody's actually killed from it, yeah, I mean, I believe it should be used in court as evidence. But the only thing with that is, it can be so easily manipulated. For example, if this car in front was a little boy racer, I could overtake him and then pull over to the side, let him overtake me, and then do exactly the same thing 10 times further down the road, until he will get really fucking frustrated with me and do such a dangerous overtake where I can say, well, look what he did, and just edit the footage. So I only put my camera on because I thought he was being a bit of a loser, and I was a bit wary, so I turned my camera on. So it can be so easily manipulated. I suppose that's why you have seniority figures like the police who are deemed to be trusted, and most are. Unfortunately, in Eric Booster's case recently, they weren't. But most are, to be honest. But whew, it's a mega. So anyway, let us know what you think. It'd be interesting to know your comments and theories. I'm a bit of a rebel, to be honest with you, but I mean, I wouldn't, even if you'd done something wrong, I wouldn't snitch on him. It's not my cup of tea. But hey ho. Anyway, take it easy, people.